Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, how are you today? Okay, I hope you stay safe and have conditions. So, before I begin with my speech, I would like to say thank you to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala and to my lecturer, Mr. Ahmad Ali Mirza, that have given me opportunity to deliver my speech and to participate in the course today in front of you. Although we're all in the pandemic situation, but I hope it's not going to affect any of our activities such as in teaching and learning process. So guys, talking about the latest issues, especially in the recent social issues, namely, there were large-scale demonstrations conducted by students in all areas in Indonesia, which was related to the cons of rising fuel prices. And I want to ask you, how about you? Are you agree, disagree, or neutral about this topic? Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Alya Rohali Harahap. I am from English Education on 4th semester at State Islamic Institute of Palangkaraya, Class A. So, today, we talk about the fuel increase. The increase in the price of the Pertamax fuel was officially announced on April 1, 2022. This was due to the falling world crude oil prices. After hearing the news, many people were restless, especially workers who were in direct contact, such as motorcycle taxi driver, public transportation driver, motorcycles, taxis driver, and so on. Their view, especially from myself as students, I think I feel the negative impact also of this policy. Of this policy is like, in my opinion, the increase in fuel prices is making the people of Indonesia miserable. There are many negative impacts that will occur, such as the first. The first is inflation or increase in the price of other goods. So, the increase in fuel price makes the transportation costs higher. This causes the market price to be very volatile. Moreover, the city market is very influential on this. For example, vegetable plantations in highlands are very far from urban areas and there are still many damaged roads and potholes. This has made the vegetable prices volatile due to long shipping costs and rising fuel prices. The second is the increase in public transportation costs. Why? Because as previously stated, the increase in fuel prices make the transportation costs even higher. This makes people restless, choosing to take private vessels or public transportation. If you take public transportation, the fare will definitely be more expensive. But if you bring private transportation, the purchase of gasoline is also expensive. Plus, if you bring your own transportation, you are more tired because of traffic jams. The third of negative impact of this is increased poverty rate. Why? Small communities or the lower class have a great influence on the issues of fuel price hikes, even though the government promises compensations given will certainly not have much effect because of the lack of the compensation provided. Certainly, many small communities rely on social assistance, such as food assistance, because the increase in this problem affect the basic need of the community. The fourth is triggering theft cases. Why? Because expensive basic needs make the people more frugal. But for small people who can afford to buy all their needs due to rising prices of the good, this has led to many cases of theft. For example, there are many cases of our society theft in supermarket by slinging of the necessity in the supermarket into clothes or other ways to steal something that cannot be bought because the price is expensive. So, I think the government should be able to consider more deeply before deciding to make this fuel price increase policy. The conversations of oil to gas that is being launched now could be another solution to suppress existing import, and the improvement and expansions of the workforce could be another solution. Although in the end this increase will occur, I hope that the government policy will prosper the people and not create ongoing misery as it is today. I hope that the government can come up with other solutions for the welfare of all Indonesian people. So for the last, thank you for your attention. I hope you all stay safe and health conditions. For the last, I want to say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.